Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
That's right, we are Wrestling Rampage and we are back with another video after a little bit of absence here on the Wrestling Rampage channel. Been really busy trying to get things motivated, you know, just all sorts of different things. But gearing up for the NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We all seen the success of the Cruiserweight Classic on the WWE Network.
Yes. Oh yes, we did. It was magnificent.
It was magnificent, but didn't give a fuck about T.J. Perkins.
Well, hey, you know, people have their cross to bear. And we got all the names here. We have the bracket ready for everyone. You know, the finals is going to be at the NXT TakeOver in Toronto on November 19th, 2016.
And that's at the old Air Canada Center.
That's right.
Big event, big
home of the Toronto Raptors, who never does shit.
That's right.
Just saying.
But, also, before we get started, make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button. Because what pops? When we bring you guys extra videos.
We got more surprises coming than just a little bit. I'll tell you that right now here.
Yeah, so make sure you guys come back to the Wrestling Rampage channel. And don't forget that if you guys want to be a part of this NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, you can get the bracket off WWE.com. And you can also, I mean, I ended up doing it myself, but...
Yeah, hey, we got ours. We're about to do them right here for you.
That's right.
So.
Feel free to tell us who you think is going to be the winner of the NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic last year. Was Finn Balor and Samoa Joe.
Yes.
So, you know, a great team. Ended up being bitter rivals. So, you know, we'll see how this goes. First match for the Tag Team Classic is TM61 going against Tino Sabatelli and Roderick Moss. Roderick Moss and Sabatelli, they're a brand new team coming into NXT. TM61's been there for a little while. Not making too much waves, but you know, things are things. Who do you think is going to be taking it? I'm going with TM61.
You know, for the first time, you know, me and my kids, we all see different things, but for this right here, I got to go with it.
TM61.
Yes, I got to go with them.
TM61. Tommy, who you gonna go with in that match?
Well, it ain't gonna be Sabatelli or Moss, so I guess I gotta go with TM Jobber 61.
All right.
To be honest, I think they suck. That's just me.
Second match is Austin Aries and his mystery partner going against Heavy Machinery, which is a new guy, Nico. I can't really pronounce his last name, something with a B. And then his partner, Tucker Knight. So I'm going to go with Austin Aries and his mystery partner, which has been speculated. You know, I'm not going to go ahead and release this information just because I'm not really totally sure on it. But
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I believe it when I see it. I'm going to go with Austin Aries and mystery partner. Pops?
Hey, I'm going with Heavy Machinery.
Heavy Machinery. Tommy?
I'm going with the mystery partner and Austin Aries.
Oh, so Dad's the only one that begs differentness.
I'm going with Heavy Machinery. And correct me if I'm wrong, but is it Paul Ellering managing Heavy Machinery? No.
But
well, I went with them because, listen, I mean...
Because they're jobbers?
You know, I always go for the underdog, no matter what, in some cases.
In some cases. Huh?
In some cases, but I believe these guys are going to pull it out because, you know, I have faith in them, so, you know.
Next match, Hindu Itami and Kota Ibushi going against Lance Dorado and Mustafa Ali. And Lance Dorado and Mustafa Ali was from the Cruiserweight Classic. So was Ibushi. He ended up going into, I think, the quarterfinals? Semifinals. And, you know, he's teaming up with fellow countryman Hindu Itami. I'm going to go with Hindu Itami and Ibushi. Pops.
Now, what's that name again? I can't.
Dorado and Ali.
That's who I'm going with right there. God damn it. See, I can't read their damn names sometimes. But, you know, that's who I'm going with. Like I said, I go with the underdogs. You know, it really doesn't, you know, underdogs have a way of coming back and beating whoever they are.
That when you're Dorado and Ali. Tommy, who you going to go with there?
Hideo Itami and Kota Ibushi.
There we go. Next one is, I call them the Glorious 10. That's what I call them. But Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode versus the new team that has
yet to debut.
Yet to debut for Insanity. I'm gonna go with Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode, the Glorious 10. Pops, who you gonna go with? I see you written down Sanity.
Yeah, I've written down Sanity because let me tell you something. You know.
Just because they're debuting, huh?
Not only that, it's because nobody knows anything about them. No, nobody knows where they come from. Nobody knows that much about them. You know, here's the thing. You know, nobody knows anything about them. So what they're going to bring to the package, to that right there, just may be something that's going to surprise everybody.
Tommy, who you gonna go with that?
Ty Dillinger and Glorious Bobby Roode. Let me tell you, he's going to make Ty Dillinger more than a 10. He's going to make him Glorious 10. That's what it is. I'm going with Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode all the way.
Then we get a team that's been demolishing a lot of teams, you know, coming through NXT.
Well, I'll see their
with
opponents, and they're going to be added to the list.
With their manager, Precious Paul Ellering. You get the Authors of Pain versus Harv and Jar Sierra, the Bollywood Boys, which the Bollywood Boys came from the Cruiserweight Classic. They both lost.
Yeah, of course, in the first round.
In the first round. So I'm going to go with the Authors of Pain. Pops.
Going with Authors of Pain for this right here for a reason. I don't know nothing about these guys, but I do know that Paul Ellering managed them. You got to understand about Paul Ellering. Paul Ellering managed the greatest tag team that I think that ever was in wrestling. That right there was Road Warriors. You can't forget about the Road Warriors.
Well, he also did DOA, and you see how that turned out.
Well, you know.
Well, the Authors are paying a little more better than DOA.
Yeah.
So you know you got.
Skull and 8 Ball.
You know you can.
Oh, I forgot about chains.
You can also have a downside,
Which was DOA.
Yeah, you know.
So I assume you're going with Authors of Pain.
Oh, I'm going with them. Yes.
Tommy.
Damn sure ain't going with the Bollywood Boys.
Oh, no Bollywood Boys!
No Bolly this time. It's going to be the Authors of Pain destroying the Bollywood Boys.
All right. Well, we're all in agreement on there. We get another one in a former old team, in my opinion, but I'm going to go against them. You know, and you get No Way Jose teaming up with Rich Swann, which seems like a pretty good team from what you could tell. I mean, you know, they're going to be dancing and everything. They're going to get Tony Nese and Drew Gulak. I love Drew Gulak. I think he's an amazing wrestler. Tony Nese, not that much on. I know that he was trained by Mikey Whipwreck, but I'm just not a big fan of Nese. But I'm going to go with Nese and Gulak. Dad.
I'm going with Nese and Gulak because one thing, like I said, you know, you just mentioned, you know, he was trained by Michael Whipwreck. Now most people don't know this, or if you do, that's good. But Michael Whipwreck was also an ECW original.
ECW original.
So you know you
he lost all the time most of the time.
Yes, but still, he was trained by this guy, and you know you got to go back. Because I thought Michael Whipwreck, you know, just coming out of the door was, you know, he was a good prospect. The thing of it is, like anything else, some organizations don't know how to use anybody. So, you know, it goes with every organization.
Don.
Well, I'm going with No Way Jose and Rich Swann. Mr. Tony Nese is going to lose just like Michael Whipwreck does. So I'm going with No Way Jose.
No Way Jose and Rich Swann.
I must say this right here. You made fun of me when I first made out my brackets. I got to tell you right now, personally, you made a mistake with that one. I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the tag team classic could go either way. I found out we all have different people going into the finals. So you know, we'll see what happens. We got the NXT, the only two-time NXT Tag Team Champions, in, I think, one of the greatest tag teams right now in the world.
Yep.
And that includes on Raw and SmackDown.
Yep.
The Revival going against Andrade Almas and Cedric Alexander. I like Cedric Alexander, but he has a shitty partner.
Yeah, I feel sorry.
I'm going to go with NXT champs, the Revival.
You know, you got to go with the champions on this right here. Yeah, I also went with the Revival. You got to go with the champions.
Tom.
Revival all the way.
Revival all the way. Then we get former team that ended up going against the Revival for the NXT Tag Team Championships at NXT Brooklyn 2.
And they lost.
And they lost, but they put on a great fucking match.
Lost.
It doesn't matter.
But they lost.
In Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. I actually have Johnny Gargano's t-shirt on right now. I like Johnny Gargano. I like Tommaso Ciampa. They're going to go against Ho Ho Lin and Ben Wang. Ho Ho Lin comes from Hong Kong. Ben Wang comes from China. And they're going to be teaming up. Ho Ho Lin was in the Cruiserweight Classic. So we'll see what goes down. I'm going to go with Gargano and Ciampa. You're going to go with... I see you written down Lin and Wong.
Yes. I did there,
your bracket's already messed up. I'm saying it right here.
We'll see how it goes. You never know.
Yeah, that's...
I don't give that underdog bullshit.
That's mainly what they say when we take a thing about who's going to win this and who's going to win that. Most usually, I'm up on those guys. So just remember that if you people have got your brackets.
Tommy.
I'm going with Ciampa and Gargano.
Ciampa and Gargano. This is where we beg to differ. I got, going into the quarterfinals. I got TM61 going against Austin Aries and his mystery partner. I'm going to go with Austin Aries and his mystery partner. Tommy, who you going to go with in yours?
Austin Aries and his mystery partner.
You have TM61 going against Austin Aries?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to go with Aries and mystery partner?
Yes.
Dad, I see that you have TM61 versus Heavy Machinery.
Versus Heavy Machinery, yes I do.
Heavy Machinery is going to pass that? That's what you got written down.
That's my belief, yes.
All right. I got in the quarterfinals. I got Hindu Itami and Kota Ibushi going against the Glorious 10, Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode. I'm going to go. I think that match is going to be a great match, no doubt. But I have to go with Hindu Itami and Kota Ibushi. Tom.
Well, I got the same thing. I'm going with Itami and Ibushi.
Okay. I see that you have Dorado and Ali versus Sanity.
That's it.
That's
and you think Dorado and Ali is going to take it?
I think they do. Yes, they're going to take it right here.
Next one, Authors of Pain and Tony Nese and Drew Gulak. I'm going to go with the Authors of Pain. That's where Gulak and Nese get cut off. Tommy.
Oh, I got the Authors of Pain versus No Way Jose and Rich Swann.
Okay.
And the Authors of Pain puts an end to No Way Jose and Rich Swann. Right
no
there.
Way Jose. I see that you got same thing as me.
That's
Authors
it.
of Pain and Nese and Gulak.
They advance.
The Authors of Pain advance.
And they advance.
Then we have in mine and Tommy's, I believe. Yeah, Tommy has the same one as me. The Revival going against Gargano and Ciampa. Rematch from the NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2. I'm gonna go. I have to go with the champs, the Revival.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with the Revival also.
Pops, I see that you have the Revival and Lin and Wong.
That's it.
And I see you have
the Rival will advance in this one.
There we go. Now we got the semi-finals. I have Austin Aries and his mystery partner going against Hindu Itami and Kota Ibushi, and I think Aries and his mystery partner is going to advance into the finals. Tommy, what you got there?
I got Austin Aries and the mystery partner versus Itami and Ibushi.
Mm-hmm.
I have Itami and Ibushi moving on.
Okay. Pops, who you got there? I see you got Heavy Machinery and Dorado and Ali.
That's it.
And who you got going on?
Heavy Machinery will move on.
Oh, damn, you're going them all the way or what?
Yo, pushing it.
Then I have the Authors of Pain going against the Revival. That's where the Authors of Pain dip, in my opinion. It's going to be the Revival going into the finals. Tommy, who you got there?
Authors of Pain versus the Revival, and I have the Revival moving on.
All right, Pops. So you got the Authors of Pain versus the Revival also.
That's it.
But who's going to be going into the final match?
The Authors of Pain.
Authors of Pain. All right, now with our finals, we got the final match between Austin Aries and his mystery partner going against the Revival. I think who's going to take it all in the NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic 2016, I'm going to go with Austin Aries and his mystery partner. Just because I don't feel that they're going to have the tag champs win that. I just don't feel that. I could be wrong. Pops, who you got there? You got the Heavy Machinery going against the Authors of Pain.
Authors of Pain.
And who's going to win that?
Got to go with Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain. So you think the NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winners are going to be the Authors of Pain?
I do believe that, yes. I really do.
With the guidance of Paul Ellering?
Oh, yes. It's like I said, I straightened all this right here out, and you got to go with Paul Ellering. I mean, like I said, you got to think about the Road Warriors. What impact he had with the Road Warriors?
You got to think about DOA too.
That's the truth. But you got to understand there, he can also make things happen outside the ring. People's got to understand that.
Tommy.
I got Itami and Kona Ibushi versus the Revival.
Who's going
and
to
I
win?
have the Revival winning the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
All right, so we all got different ones. I think Austin Aries and his mystery partner is going to win the Classic. Pops has the Authors of Pain going all the way, and Tommy has the Revival, the NXT Tag Team Champions, going all the way. We will find out the finals at NXT TakeOver Toronto, November 19th, 2016, a day before Survivor Series, which you guys can watch live on the WWE Network for your only $9.99. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button because we're going to be bringing you guys more and more videos. I know we slacked off for a few weeks. Been really busy with stuff. Sorry, we're trying to make more videos for you guys. But make sure you guys come back to this YouTube channel. Keep watching. Also, feel free to let us know who you think is going to go all the way in the NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.